Hello, my name is Ben, and I know that we don't know each other, so you wouldn't really care that I've recently lost my job as an airline pilot, not once, but for the second time in the same year. But let me ask you if 2020 has sent a shiver down your spine with the same massive job insecurity that I've experienced myself. If that is the case, then stick with me because I've found a way to overcome this nightmare scenario by starting my own online business. And I want to talk to you about how you can do the same. Now, I reckon that you and I can probably agree on the fact that 2020 has been a completely bizarre year and that none of us could possibly have imagined the impact that it would have had on each and every one of us. But did the year just highlight what you've been concerned about for some time? That your career is just not as safe as you were led to believe when your parents gave you that pep talk all those years ago? Do you find yourself constantly concerned that you and your fellow employees are just scrabbling around for the same limited opportunities? Always concerned that one small mistake or restructuring or technology or recession could end your supposedly safe job at any moment? Like me, you've probably worked out that you are not going to survive the rapid changes that are occurring in the world, whether it's global crisis or technology, without being able to adapt. So the big question is, what is the solution? Well, picture a scenario where you have multiple income streams working for you day and night that will protect you from the insecurities of your traditional career, allowing you to dictate your own lifestyle. Nearly 5 billion people are now online, and that's an incredible number, but it's only getting bigger. And that phenomenal market is there for you and for me to build those income streams in this rapidly expanding digital economy. Affiliate marketing, for example, is a massively realistic way to build a first online business. And it's based on the idea that you use your interests and your passions to refer people to other companies' products for which they pay very healthy commissions. And if in fact you do have an idea of a product or service of your own, the ease in which you can bring this to the market is phenomenal. I've been incredibly lucky to have had a successful career as a professional pilot for over 20 years. But I'm sure that you would agree that the build-up of various events in our lives means that we get to a point when we have to consider alternative paths. For me, that alternative path has come about as a result of a financially disastrous divorce and 2 job losses, all in the space of a year. Not to mention the awful feeling that I've had over many years that I've just not been there physically and mentally for my children and for my other loved ones when I should have been there for them. So when I came across a guy on YouTube talking about how he'd turned his life around from job loss and depression by starting his own online business, a business he could run from home or anywhere in the world using a laptop and an internet connection, I knew that this was for me too. And this guy was offering some free introductory videos showing me exactly how to take action to make it all happen. And if you are prepared to take the action to improve your life too, then click on the link and I will send you those same free videos. No doubt that you'd agree that building anything successful in life requires some jolly hard work. I didn't have any of the marketing or digital skills that I needed to begin with, but I put some hard work into learning them whilst I was actually employed. And that, of course, has paid off now that I've lost my job for the second time in a year. You too can protect yourself from that gut-wrenching feeling of job insecurity or just general job dissatisfaction, which 2020 has highlighted for so many of us. So why not click on the link, enter your details, and I will share those free online workshops with you. Because you never know, they could very well give you the opportunity to protect yourself financially and drive your life in a direction that you can control.